Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 18 of the Wintertooth Let's Play with Throgg, King of the Trolls, Total Warhammer 1. We continue where we left things off last time. It's back and this series now has a confirmed upload slot of every Tuesday now on my channel. Thursdays will be Prussia and Saturdays will be Bloody Hands. So we'll just kind of go through that rotation. I'm going to make episodes at least 40 minutes long, probably pushing that up to an hour in the future. And then we may end up having, like, instead of hour specials, we'll have like an hour and a half specials or something like that going forward. Also, some of you have been asking about the Dwarven Civil War mini-series. I'm probably not going to start that series until I finish a series so I can give it the time and effort it deserves. So just an update on that. And there will be a full upload schedule out by the end of this week, just to cement what I've just said here. But yes, Tuesdays are going to be Wintertooth Throgg. Thursdays are going to be Prussia, Napoleon Total War with Darth Mod, and Saturdays are going to be Bloody Hands with Wurzag. Going forward, each of those obviously with a Skaven upload in the similar slot. So we have the final point for Wulfric here, because in Warhammer 1, Lords could only go up to level 30, not 40, and I was tempted to just throw an extra point into Fueled by War, but as we were discussing last time, it's kind of, at this point, a bit pointless. We're just rolling through, we're getting plenty of money through just sacking settlements all the time. I mean, it can't hurt to have, you know, if we had all the armies on extra minus 15% upkeep, we could obviously field a few more, but we're at the point where we're not going to really care about being negative. At least I'm not going to be particularly honest. We've also got Throgg to give some skills into, and I think we are going to go through obviously Master of the Fen for him. We could obviously just turn it around and just go for Devastating Charge, but I think giving him Master of the Fen, and then we want to give him Unnatural Healing for extra replenishment, just so we can keep on rolling is what I'd like to do. And there's some discussion about whether or not we'll throw a point in Lightning Strike. We've already got one with Wulfric. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I'm still kind of evaluating that choice there. Probably, of all, after Unnatural Healing, it's probably the most likely point I'd go into there. Or we just come up and finish off Scarred Veteran a bit. But we'll see. We've got Master of the Fen now, which actually I just want to... What does that actually do? Just increases the rank of that. It's just a jumping point skill between the first set and the second set. So that's fine. He's already pretty powerful. We'll do the other heroes in a moment. But yes, we've got Wulfric's point down here. And I've been toying about what I was going to pop it into. But yeah, we don't really need extra upkeep reduction right now just because of the amount of money we're making by sacking and raising settlements and what have you. We've already got the point in Lightning Strike. I don't think we need Savage Skills. So I was kind of thinking, some of you said Aura of Chaos because he is a big target. That does sound like a good one. The other one I was thinking about is actually World Walker, which I've kind of ignored for a while, but it might be useful going after the Dwarves and the Greenskins in the south. Chance of intercepting Underway, Beast Path, or World Routes. High Elves, Wood Elves rather. I'm thinking Warhammer 2 there. Wood Elves and Beastmen over in Bretonnia, that might be useful, and even an ambush chance increase would be pretty good. I mean, Aura of Chaos... Missile resistance is nice, but I haven't really seen him get too hurt, to be perfectly honest. We could probably always go for a talisman or something that would help reduce that. So I think we're going to go for World Walker, actually. He is the World Walker. Now, I was thinking at the end of the last episode we'd go and just slaughter Waldenhof, but I think that might leave me a little bit too exposed. They do have these two armies here. Some of you are saying, don't forget to claim Karak Kadrin. No, can't claim it. We cannot claim this region. It doesn't have the hammers over it. It's only provincial capitals and ports that we can claim. So Altdorf can be claimed. Marienburg can be claimed because it's a port. Cologne, capital. Longueuil because it's a port. Lyonnais, port. You get the gist. So yeah, can't claim Karak Kadrin, so no point going back there. So I think we're just going to sit here and raid for a turn, just get that extra bit of punishment, see where these armies go from the vampire counts, and then we'll go on in. In fact, how much do we need for that? We need 50% campaign movement range, which we've kind of got. So you know what? Let's move in a little bit so we've got a little bit of viability of where we go. Then go into raiding stance. Goes also saying probably time to give him a bit of a retrofit at some point. It is. It's going to take 5 turns through the global recruitment, and that'll slow him down a bit. So I've either got to send another army down there to swap out troops, or do something else. Now we haven't gone through his red line to buff units. Here, so obviously that would have been for the Berserker, so I don't mind getting rid of them, but they've all got some pretty nice attacks in there anyway. They're actually pretty capable, but we probably do want to pop in more more champions rather. Got you over here. We are sieging a Rengrab. We're just trying to get a ram just so that we can auto-resolve that and claim it back. Make Throgg happy. We're obviously going towards the Hound, and we have Surtha Ek here. We've got this army in the castle. I was sieging you. And I think we're going to fight this one. See those giants in action, actually. So we'll do that in a moment. I'm quite happy with that army. We could probably look to start producing another force, but I'm going to let you guys weigh in on that if we need another army just yet. What do you got? Frenzied Assault. You're going to be staying in my army though, so we might as well buff your stats. So yeah, do you want another army? Let me know. Smoke and Mirrors, yes, because we want to get more spells, glorious spells. Taking out Middenheim. We want to get towards Bretonnia and start taking that before the Beastmen do. Some of you are like, don't let them wreck your prize. So I'll probably send Throgg south that way. Let's just have a quick look at our diplomacy. It's been a little while. Redhorn, Top Knots, Vampire Count, obviously, Dwarves. Likewise, obviously, I don't think we need to worry about them too much, though, because we've just given them a sound thrashing, and we'll loop around this way to deal with them. Going to go off the Vampire Counts first. So, yeah, with Throgg, we probably want to go this way and take out these three settlements of Weismund, Karreberg, and Gorsel, and then we can look at Bretonnia, whereas with Surtha Ek, we can go down and hit the other settlements of Hergig, Wolfenberg, and the settlement that we're about to go and attack now, because we've got another army up here ready to go. But yeah, it might be worthwhile just throwing to the... Oh, of course, you've got the Vampire Council moving up here. I forgot about that. They're going for Kislev. Kislev's going to get wrecked. So we'll have to deal with that. Have to deal with that. Where was I sending you? What are you doing? Oh, you're all here for growth, aren't you? Yeah, Kislev's about to get smushed a smidge. But at least we know where their armies are. So I would say that's all the Vampire Count armies. Right. Yeah, I don't think we need another army just yet. We can afford one for sure. But do we really need to lose something like 10k a turn? I think we might be pushing it a smidge. Keep these guys for now. But, yes, we should upgrade Wulfric's army a smidge. So we might just put in a force there. It's mainly getting rid of these 5 infantry and swapping out that line. I think the rest of it's actually pretty solid. But then these guys, I mean, they're anti-infantry. I think they do a pretty good job. Do we really need to change them? If it ain't broke, do we need to fix it? I will ponder some more, and you guys can ponder too. Okay, let's get ready to ravage these chaps. Let's pop those guys there. Trolls, you know, supported by giants at the back. Gonna be good. Chariots, we're gonna just smush in from here. And pop you chariots behind so you can kind of shoot as you go. And then the infantry, we're just gonna barrel on in from up here. Surtha Ek, you've got to go with your chariot horde. Feral Manticore, just here. I'm actually going to wait a little bit before I charge in with these chariots. Got them absolutely slaughtered. There you go, get into range. The Ice Wolves. Just wait for them to literally crap themselves a little bit with these guys pushing in, then we'll... Like, oh, they're attacking me already. It's fine, they started moving. They're out of formation. You guys any... What, you guys any... You're infantry as well. Got it. Just go in. Surtha Ek, go. Oh yeah, Feral Manticore. Feral Manticore, I have a job for you. It's on that hill. Trolls, glorious trolls. Alright, trolls. No, turn on these guys. Giants. They are spearmen, but you should still be able to club them a fair bit. Oh, nice. First time we've seen the Norscan trolls with ice breath. Oh, wow. It's a little bit nippy. Feral Manticore knows where it's got to go. Trolls, we've been hit pretty hard by Boris Toddbringer. Smash him. It's alright, we've got infantry heading in. Har! You might be a bit gung-ho with these chariot charges. They've got a lot of spearmen and halberds. Yeah, I think it may have been a little bit brash there. Let's pull the chariots back. Line them up for another go. Because they've got so many of these handgunners just blasting in there, they're doing a fair bit of damage. But it's okay. That's it. Break him up there. Just keep powering through. Manticore, if you can, there's the mortar over there. Yeah, because they've just got spears and everything over here. Let's just get out of there. Fireball Toddbringer, because it's satisfying. And why not? Right, now we hit them from this side, and then we just turn around and club them a bit. Go, go, go. Oh, giants. Bit gung-ho, but, you know, I just want to see some blood. Not that in Warhammer 2 yet. Hopefully they add it in. Obviously, the Blood for the Blood God DLC for Warhammer 1 will carry on over. Here come the chariots. Just going to add a bit more of the kind of atmosphere of Warhammer into the game, which will obviously be nice. Because it does make a world of difference seeing them enemies erupt into balls of blood now and then. Come on, Surfer, get in there. What are you guys doing as well? Get in there. You guys have been a bit of a pain to deal with. But you are Toddbringer's force, so there we go. Come on, get him. Why don't you go in? Well, you guys don't have skirmish mode or anything. Okay, just power on through. I'll just pull you through. I'll just pull you through. Got to stop them shooting at me. What do the gods desire? Get them! There we go, now they've gone. Wunderbar. A close victory. I think we might have lost a chariot. But it's pathetic, 187 kills, nice. Trolls did good, giants did good. Quite a few of the chariots, plenty of kills. I like it. Up against actually quite a massive force there, actually. All my chariots survived. Nice. It's all good. And the trolls and the giants. We will sack it first, yes, and then we'll raise for the hound. Nice, gain all looter, and we can go straight in and... No, we can't. Forget. Every time. Fine, we can raid. You're waiting a turn, so I think we are good, unless there's anything we can upgrade. Or build. Yes, you. is what we can upgrade. All of you guys over here are all done. Done, 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 done. Nasty level 5 settlements on all of you. Wunderbar. You guys, yeah, you can upgrade. We've only just reclaimed Norden. Cool. Right, let's end the turn, see what occurs. I have to move my agent down there. Is that for a quest or something? Or was I just scouting? I think I was just scouting out, wasn't I? On the top knots. But the vampires are all heading north at the moment. So we'll pop up and say hello to them. Ambush discovered a Kazrak. Yeah, we're kind of hoping the Bretonians might actually make a bit of a stand rather than just letting their world burn. Otherwise, it's a bit of a disappointment. I'm surprised they haven't taken out these greenskins have just been left there the whole game. Ah, you were the one that got left behind, Wilhelm. That sucks a little bit for you, doesn't it? Oh no, we've got to go hit Waldenhof and it'll draw you in. Oh, Kemmler's about. But it's fine because we've got Lightning Strike, so we can just do this. They were hiding. Oh, that's nice. So we can pick them off. Sacking, probably not worth the wait. Let's sack you. Let's sack you. Because then I can go and pick you guys off one by one.
Where's my next quarry?
Bring in a garrison. Goodbye.
An unstoppable force. Undefeated.
Ah, seriously, I might... Ah, see, that's over the line. Glad they added that in Warhammer 2. Warhammer 2, yeah, so you can see where it is. I could pull you back, so we wouldn't take attrition. Or we could just go after that army and properly wreck it. But I don't know, actually, is that going to wreck my forces? Might do at this point. Don't want to lose anyone.
You disappoint me.
Yeah, I'm going to pull back.
I'll handle it. Wandering.
I love it. I'm wandering. Yeah, you go back there. Done enough damage. Gain some more money. I'm surprised these guys didn't push in. They're just sitting there raiding.
Chieftain of the tribe. Laying to waste.
For the Hound. Yeah, it's just dropped Serpent down. Just about to lose level 2 of Crow, which is the extra replenishment for all forces, and wounding. Which is going to hurt a bit. Takers of all, post-battle loot. Yes, yes, yes. You can grab Irengrad, though, and we're going to bring this army. This is going to be our new Hammer army. Establish outpost, no point. Actually, I should have raised it, shouldn't I? Should have raised it for the Hound, and then back up. Home sweet home. We've grabbed it. We've got enough territory to still raise. It's fine. I have the gods. What's that? 7%. That's fine for now. Takes 4. Yeah, I should have raised that, sacked it, raised it. Actually, it wouldn't have been worth sacking, but yeah, I should have sacked it. I should have raised it to the Hound, get the extra point, then settle it. But oh well. Yeah, there's plenty of settlements that we can still do that. Plus, we've got monster hunts still to do. Who do you want to go after? The Mad Titan, a giant, stinky giant club. Or the Frost Dragon. Bang. Poison attacks. I'm gonna go for... Oh no, wait, we've already got a hunt in progress. Who have we got? In progress, this one. Oh, Ragnarok eggs. Oh, is that why I'm sending an agent down there? That's the one. Knew it. Valley of Sorrow. There we go. That's the hunt. Right. Throgg, there is her gig over there. Those guys have all got walls. Yeah, I think I'm going to go grab her gig because we'll hit Talabheim at the same time with Throggus. Throggy. Although you could do with a little bit of a replenishment. Do that. see if those armies do anything or not. But we've got plenty of vampire territory to take out instead, plus monster hunts. We'll be able to get tier 3. For the Hound shortly. Beastmen, though, not leaving much of Bretonia for me. That might be cause for another army to head over there. These men, I'd really appreciate you not going after them. I mean, I could declare war on them. See if they'll come to me. Might draw them to me a bit. Screw it. Oh, I can just block them. We'll try to a bit.
Did you say something?
Just perhaps take the pressure off Bretonia a little bit. You guys, oh yeah, wow, they've sent all their forces north. Fairly interesting. You go over here. That's, yeah, Rocky Throne is tier 3. So you really want growth. How much? You need 2, so you need 5 turns for that. Income from sacking, public order, ruinous altar.
Slaughter the sheep. In agreement. You have my favor.
Pop over here.
Understood.
Do some of that.
Tribesmen, gather. My challenge.
They've all pulled back.
Undeniable.
So
The correct path.
do that for a turn, then go take them out. Oh, they brought over, yeah, that guy.
No
Don't think it's worth taking them out. You do what you got to do in the mountains. Although if we're going to do this, we should do it in their territory.
heading out. Done and done.
Get a bit of money out of it. Let's just do that to heal you back up. Throgg, you can go over to Hergig. Goodbye, Hergig. Hello, 30k income. Yeah, we definitely need to sack raise another settlement, because that is going to be nice to have the plus 10% weapon strength for melee units. There we go, nice bit of raiding. That's why we don't need to worry about upkeep reduction. I think we can start on that next army now, to be perfectly honest. Who do we want? Melee attack, uncompromising, clumsy weapon strength, 10%. Let's go for clumsy. And we're just going to go for nasty, beastie marauders with this one. Although some of you said you wanted some Famirs in there, so yeah, we'll go for some marauder champions and great weapons to really just hammer it. 4 of them, 2 of these guys. I'm just going to queue everything up. We've got plenty of money to do it. 2 of them, and then we're going to go for Famir with great weapons for proper armor piercing. Three ice trolls in there as well for the armor piercing. Want some skimbles to get a war. Get 2 war mammoths. And yeah, by the time these are all recruited, we just leave them here doing its thing. Skimbles armored. 2 of them in as cavalry. Well, I should just go 3 of them in cavalry, and then we've got space for 2 more things. We've not got any missiles in this army. Do we really need it? Probably not. Let's just continue on Marauder Champion theme and go for 2 more of them. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. So 6 turns with the mammoths, and that army's done. And we can send that south. Good. We can always tweak and change that as we want to. Kislev, I'm still surprised you're actually standing. I'm expecting the vampires to go and destroy you any second now, to be perfectly honest. There we go, Valley of Sorrow. That'll trigger the next part of our monster hunt, so that's good. Oh, hello. So you've come to attack my army that's tired. You got wrecked. You'll fight one of these against the vamps. But none of them are particularly uber armies. Ooh, they went that way and they've gone invisible again. I thought maybe I'd drawn them north to me. And they're finally attacking Kislev. Rip. Sorry, Kislev. You just spammed out a load of Chaos War. Oh, wait, no, it's Chaos Rebellion. Oh, that's fine. Sort of. Ghost or Ghost. Ha! Nice. Defeated Helmut. Oh, cool. You get that. Nice. Poison attacks. I like how they're adding in, like, bits. Like, you got that a lot in Warhammer 2, where you defeat other legendary lords and you get a trait to do with that. Razor sack the following number of settlements 1. Really? For a faction that is built on those? And you find a vampire count army that's actually worth fighting. I mean, that last one maybe, but we're still good.
The tribe consents. Annihilation.
Not even a blink.
Marauding. Chieftain of the tribe.
Right, you go reclaim Kislev. Takes of all, Swelling of Doom, casualty replenishment rate. Yeah, grab that.
Yes.
We're still replenishing, healing up. What's your garrison like? Oh. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the odds. Oh, very easy. There we go. I think the Steamroll Express of Doom is here and likely here to stay now. And a lot of you have been saying you want to see me carry on until everything's burnt to the ground, so I'm certainly up for that. If you guys are up for, you know, watching through to that. Oh, I might fight. Oh, God, I'm about to say I might fight Manfred, but not even a particularly interesting siege. I mean, if there is a particularly kind of a specific scenario you'd like to see, like I know, well, obviously Drakenhof. Drakenhof would be a good one. Drakenhof's a good one because it's actually got a decent garrison. Now, raised it, triggered that. Raid, carrot 8. Ah, damn it. That's going to take a while to get down there. That screwed me over for monster hunts then. Well, who is down there? It's the dwarves. No, it just means I've got to blast through there with Wulfric. It's going to be a while till I can complete that. Even if I try to send a single lord on his own, it'll probably be a suicide mission.
No.
That stops me getting a bonus bit for one of my favours there. Alright, we need to get another 70 points. So we need to get another 12 settlements, I think. Yeah. Extra weapon strength. It's for melee units, isn't it? Only. Yeah. And for Throgg as well. Guess so. But yes, anyway, you, Wolfie. Deadly Fangs, yeah, buff up that melee attack, do some damage. My Famir. Evasion, then we can finally get to one of my favourite ones, Pit of Shades. Favourite spells. I'd raid, but there's no point. You guys still raiding over there, that's good. You'll reclaim Kislev. You're there for the growth. That's kind of now no longer needed. We're building up that army as quickly as we can. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. And possibly, one day I'll retrofit Wulfric, but at the moment his army's doing alright. And even another turn's worth of replenishment, then we'll go in, I think. But we will move closer. It might draw the vamps to us. Bet you want peace now, because I've just absolutely slaughtered you. Ha! No, die. Everything must burn that isn't my own territory. Oh, no, that was Goros something, I think. I saw his name briefly there. I don't think that was Kazarak. Otherwise, what happened to Kazarak? A greenskin, wah! Oh yeah, we found Kazarak. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Oh, he is coming towards me then, perhaps. Maybe it's worked. There's still some Beastmen armies about, but this gives the Bretonnians time to expand and push out. They won't be defending any of their territories. We'll fight for Cologne. We'll fight the capital ones, I think. Right, you've just got to go finish off Wolfenburg. Hound.
Slaughter the sheep.
Noise. And there goes our... Was that like bugged out? That's not gone down like twice now. I think. Still 60 out of 100. Maybe not. I don't know. We don't know. Probably been hovering over the wrong thing. Been hovering over that, which will say 60 anyway. Weapon experience? Unit experience per turn is what we get next.
Tribesmen, gather.
Claim Mikislev.
Understood.
Right, now you can help with growth. Get that back up. Right, they've abandoned these territories, so didn't lose anyone. Wow. For the Hound. Let's just check. Oh yeah, that now it's dropped. Now it's dropped.
I'll see it through.
Yeah, unfortunately, Wolfie, you are going to take some attrition this turn. Not much I can do. Tim. Firestorm, Power Drain, Miscast Chance. Firestorm. Manfred, I reckon even with what you've got there, it says straight up Order Resolve for Throgg. I can't actually get over there. Let's get rid of... I kind of want to go and raid you first. Right, let's just force march you over here. And we can raid you for a bit. You've done that already. Oh, the Brass Keep. Yeah, I've forgotten about that. We'll send you there, Eck. Surfer Eck. The name's Bond. You are building. Lovely.
The voices.
The voices. In my mind. Then it's gonna be alright. It's all good. Right. End turn again.
Meat for my grinder.
Yeah, unless you're, you know, there's no amount of money you can offer me. Become my vassal. Oh, no, hang on, sorry. I was like, oh, no. Vassal. No. That's it. Reject it. You filthy vampires. So I guess we need to decide after this when we eventually get to tier 3, level 3 of the Temple of the Hound, who's getting the Hell Cannon unit? Yes, Kazrak's over here. He's over here somewhere. And then I assume the Forces of Chaos, when we get to tier 3, all appear up here, so I'd need some armies up here to deal with and just run back quickly, I'm guessing. Otherwise I'm going to lose all my territories back here, all my camps. So I probably should prepare for that before we trigger it, right? Maybe even take a couple of extra turns to wait to trigger. You want extra growth, yeah. So we've got to get this upgraded. You guys are replenishing really quickly, so we're just going to leave you there for another turn. Let's go take out Essen. And then we'll turn back round. We found an army there as well. Lose anyone today? Nope. Sacking, definitely worth it. That's a turn. I am the Wanderer. Hello. Yeah, you could do with some replenishment.
In agreement.
Quarter turn. Yeah, this army's obviously costing a fair bit. But as long as we keep sacking settlements, we're all good. Marienburg should be a good one to get. I imagine the port there is worth a fair bit. I'm hoping. He's still in Eelheart, so at least we know where he is. Dragonbone Raiders. Check if Wolfrey's got any of that. Patch to him. Yeah, you've already got it. Has Throgg, I imagine so at this point. Yep. He's also gained a level. So, unnatural healing. You don't have any raiders. There you go. Takes the ball. Casualty replenishment. I think that's going to be enough to take out the brass keep, so over you go. Or you know what, I'm going to leave you there for a turn or two.
Despoil and ravage.
You guys, I think we can bring you about Wolfric. Need to start encamping with you as we go. Public order is lack of corruption. Let's put one of those in there then. Excuse me? Oh, hello. Todd bringing you back.
Do not make
You're going to hit Dieterschaffen, aren't you?
Absolutely not.
Nah, absolutely not. You're gonna hit it, aren't you?
done and done.
Bye bye, Essen. And raising for the hound. He is bold, good. Which is how I should really go and check everyone's got some stuff.
It is said.
Back over here. You see, yeah, the vampire territories all together are going to give me a nice bit of loot. We are getting quite a lot from the demolished farms at the moment. But I imagine Toddbringer's going to go hit Dieterschaffen. We've got the new army building, which will only take like another turn or two, so we can always seek revenge, or we can send Surtha Eck. So I don't think it's going to cause me too much issue. Yeah, I thought you'd go straight in here. Alright, we'll come back and smash your face. It seems like at the moment the only battles I'm fighting are the ones against old Toddbringer. Yeah, you've just got those mammoths, so your first blood can be against... Whoa, look, you got enough agents, mate. Your first blood, though, can be against Toddbringer.
The tribe consents.
Rasky, bye-bye. Yeah, that's an extra turn of keeping us going. Replenishment. These guys are nearly fully healed, then we'll go in. Because, I mean, we could fight it if you want me to fight it against Manfred. Let me know in the comment section. Oh, you've probably got that enemy army there, haven't you? So, go there. Yeah, you do. You'll probably still be able to wreck them, but let's not be hasty. Right, yeah. Let's force march you down here, then we'll replenish next turn. Let's just go through and check out your armor. Trickster's Helm, there you go. Potion of Full Hardiness. That's probably, yeah. Solid one to have. Have you got... Yeah, you've got the Raiders. Which means it's time for the Throgg. Cave of the Rocky Throne. It's back. Get that corruption in there.
Overrun the world.
Bring up another army. How much territory they've got left? Because I feel like I've been doing a fair bit of punishment to them. They've still got 5 settlements. 1, 2, 3, 4. They must have a settlement. Oh no, they've got the one that I'm sitting on. Okay. That's all they got. Actually, Bretonia, how much have you got? 4. Oh dear. I thought you had Bordello. Oh, that's gone as well. How many beastmen? This is not going to be much for me to take out. They're just going to finish them off for me. I'll get Corone at least. Oh dear. Kazrak, you've caused me... Well, I just didn't go that way. I went east. I'm trying to get Throgg over there. I'm just taking my time against Manfred. Trying to use agents against me now. Oh, they've run away with Manfred. Thanks. Thanks for that. That's a straight up Throgg smash then. Sold to me units though. Bray herds. Care not for you guys. Probably just auto-resolve you. Oh, yeah.
Where's my next quarry?
Rush you all. They've moved that army away as well.
I'll challenge them.
Challenge them. They're not a challenge for you though.
I'll rip out guts.
Income from building all provinces. What? Why take when you can give? No! Bad Tim!
No escape.
How can I get rid of that? No! Give you some weapons, probably, shouldn't I? Shrieking Blade, because you're going to be sitting back a bit, I guess.
The eternal challenger. War unceasing. In agreement. The crow directs me. This way. The tribe consents.
Manfred, you're worse. Butcher, nice. Losing 10k a turn at the moment. A bit more than that actually, because we're raiding. Oh, he got Butcher as well. Good. Our lightning strike's the path through for that. That's useful for you to have then. This army, I am gonna...
Chieftain of the tribe. The eagle guides me.
We'll land here. Oh, I can't actually get on. Damn it. That's disappointing. I was going to get to level 2 soon. That's all good over there.
Did you say something?
Like I should go and see what's going on over here again.
Tribal seal. Yes, yes, go.
Right, one more in turn, and then we're wrapping up this episode for now. Oh, Manfred's gone back in. It's like, actually, I left my wallet back there. Like, can I just go get it? Oh, Toddbringer. That's how you want to die, really? Okay, fine. Want to die on a boat? I'll give you death on a boat. I was looking forward to fighting you with this new army. Apparently, you don't want that. Destruction of Bretonia. Yeah, even though I'm not sure we'll get round to utilising that. Guess you might as well get slaughtered greenskins.
True savages.
Yeah, you can have Root Marcher, normal stance, just finish off Toddbringer.
Wipe them out.
Fitting end for the episode with, oh, Helm of Discord as well. Love the Helm of Discord. Such a nice one. And yeah, you might as well. I think you can reach it if you hit there.
Annihilation.
There we go. Reclaim it. We should, though, do what I didn't do with Erengrad, which is Raise for the Hound, then we'll resettle. Because now we're at level 2. So, close for... quite close to level 3. So I probably need to start thinking about armies that I need to leave behind to deal with the challenges of chaos, right? So, yeah, feel free to pop your suggestion down for that. We'll continue smashing through some vampires. Hopefully actually have some decent battles next episode. Need to get Throgg over to Bretonia so we can at least make something out of Corone. They've lost Leon S as well. God damn it. May actually get there as they lose everything. Might just be worth just ignoring what we're doing now and just hightail Throgg over to at least hit Corone. Because that's going to be worth a lot of money. All of these would have been worth a lot of money. But... bloody Kazrak. I want to make him pay for this. The High Elves are... Wood Elves are pretty wrecked as well. Even got... I got 4 settlements, okay. But there'll still be plenty of territory to take down here from greenskins and dwarves, so that'll keep us going. But we probably need to turn our attention to the north as chaos comes soon. Once we get to level 3. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors. Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Until the next one. Ciao for now.